Warm up. Move a bit. Remember to lift your cheekbones and smile muscles. You should lift them while warming up. Lift the corners of your mouth. Your brain will remember. You can relax after you've lifted them. Whenever you have time, lift the corners of your mouth. You don't need to actually smile, just let your smile muscles build up. Your body will relax. Your brain will produce dopamine. This is a feel-good hormone. It will make your whole body naturally relieve inflammation and pain. Cells can relax. So remember to smile. Let's practice. Before kids start elementary school, look at their smiles. They can laugh 400 times a day. It's a very natural laugh. But what about us? What happens when we grow up? We forget how to laugh. No wonder our bodies lose balance, right? Move a bit. YouTube partner. Just subscribe, follow along and practice. Every morning Taiwan time. From 5:50 to 6:30. This is the time for our body to detox naturally. Staying in bed during this time, not getting up yet. That's such a shame. You might not feel it when you're young. You're young. Not waking up early, no feeling. But after you turn 40, your body condition changes every now and then. Every 7 years. For women, it's every 7 years. A stage. For men, it's every 8 years. A stage. A multiple of 8. It's just a stage. It's a regression. Very quickly. Girls are counted as 7 years. Boys are counted as 8 years. So, girls of the same age, by the age of 7. Look at you. Boys of the same age at 7 will find boys very immature. Girls at 7 and boys at 7 are just a year apart. Another multiple. Girls are 14 years old. A multiple of 7 is 14 years old, entering middle school. Boys are a multiple of 8. They need to be 16 years old. That intelligence and that development balance will catch up. So, in this elementary and middle school, you feel that girls are more mature. Boys of the same age, boys in the same class, they are all relatively immature. Does this count? Humanity is so mysterious. Our bodies. There are differences between men and women. Right? Girls reach maturity by 21. 7 times 3 is 21. That means they're fully mature. What about boys? 24 years old. A 21-year-old girl and boy. It seems girls are still more mature. Boys. Boys need to be mature by 20, just like girls. It'll probably be around 23. You see, it varies like this. 24. It varies again, and that's 3 years difference. Do you all understand what I mean? So, our marriages tend to have older men and younger women. But when it comes to our bodies, there are differences between men and women. The differences between genders. Boys mature more slowly. They are a year behind girls. Right? To the real golden period. Multiples of 7. For girls, it's 28 years old. The true golden period. The true golden period for boys is a multiple of 8. Up to 32 years old. This means there's a 4-year difference. Right? The true golden period. So from here, we can slowly understand our bodies, which are actually very intricate. There are still differences between men and women. Boys mature more slowly. Girls mature faster. Of course, girls age faster. Boys age more slowly. Girls mature quickly. Aging happens quickly. Boys mature slowly. Aging happens slowly. Age will shift backward. Let's give it a try. Now the time has come. It's 5:50 now. Stretch the calf with your left leg. Push off with your back foot. Push your hips forward. It feels like our calves are being stretched. Bend down tightly. Turn your head left and right. Feel it out. Calm your heart. Gather energy every morning. The calmer your heart is, the higher your recovery efficiency. If your heart isn't in it, it's only in motion. You've been doing it for 3 months. Your recovery rate is only 25%. Because you're very impatient. You're anxious. You even doubt if you'll get better. Don't doubt it. Just do it. Okay? You need to relax outwardly. Focus inwardly. Feel every inch of your cells. Wherever it hurts, that's where it is. Apologies to everyone. Place your left foot. Switch to your right foot. Half squat. Lift your body. Push with your back foot. Push your hips forward. Turn your head left and right. Bend and tighten. The calmer your heart, the better your body's recovery. Remember to engage your smile muscles. Just lift the corners of your mouth. If it feels sore, relax it. Keep your mouth corners lifted at all times. Your body will naturally release dopamine, the happiness hormone, which helps your body relax. Because whether your body relaxes or not, you might not even realize it. It's because you're not close enough. You can't feel it. Switch to your left foot. Push off with your back foot. Push your hips forward. Turn your head left and right. Calm your mind. Just know the pain. Awareness. Feeling. Awakening. Realization. Let the pain be. It's because of being unhealthy. That's why it hurts and aches. The body is always in pain. You need to see a doctor. Put your left foot down. Switch to your right foot. Slight squat. Lift your body. Push with your back foot. Push your hips forward. Bend and tighten. Turn your head left and right. There is a senior sister. She said she has been practicing for over 3 months. Recently, she doesn't know why. Her eyes seem to have blood clots. She thought it was floaters, but the blood clots are getting worse. She asked the teacher what to do. See a doctor. The teacher didn't know either. Your condition has come up. What condition? Teacher. I can't see you. I also don't know what happened to you. Of course, see a doctor first. No need to ask the teacher. Just get checked right away. What exactly is the problem? Put your right foot down. Do you all understand? If you have any issues, see a doctor first. The doctor's equipment will check you first. What exactly is wrong with you? Now it's clear. Next, pay attention to the injured area. Don't exert too much force. Take it step by step. You can still practice. 1 can stand. Stand with your weight forward in a rounded head position. Doing nothing at all. This is also practice. Calm your mind. Flying doll. Level your shoulders. Align your skeleton. Shift your weight back. Lower your body. Gently grip the ground with your toes. Your hands should leave your hips, 10 to 15 centimeters. Sorry, the teacher got up in the morning. I can't even clear my throat. It will keep bothering you. I haven't finished holding my breath. In the end, I keep clearing my throat. Those who listen to the teacher will know. There will definitely be this issue. We need to fix this problem. The best way is, don't talk. Practice diligently. You can recover quickly, but it's hard to keep talking. It's okay. Everyone should practice earnestly. Let's take it slow. Many people who are teachers often develop nodules on their vocal cords. It's fine if you don't talk, but being a teacher means you have to talk. Shift your weight back. Push your hips back. Your hands should move away from your hips, 10 to 15 centimeters. Stretch your hand flat. Pull your shoulders back. Constantly remind yourself to keep your shoulders back. This way, your heart can open up. The pressure point won't be blocked. If you have depression, if you have bipolar disorder, if you have panic disorder, press the pressure point with your thumb. You'll know it hurts. That means it's already blocked. Pull your shoulders back. Support your head while jogging. It's important to pull your elbows back. You need to remind yourself. Stay with the group during practice. Someone who knows everything. Shift your weight back. Pull your shoulders back. Go down slowly. Do the movements you can do. This is all part of the training. Is that okay? No matter what your situation is, if your feet can't move, you still have your hands. The teacher has already explained, right? You are an aging center. You learn to stand. Stand like a monkey. Hold onto the furniture so you don't fall. This is also part of your practice. Shift your weight forward. Put pressure on the balls of your feet. If you can stand for a minute, then do it. If you can stand for 30 seconds, then do that. Gradually increase your time. Isn't it simple? Alright, take your time getting up. As long as you're willing to stretch, willing to move, your health will be saved, okay? Make sure to smile. The current time in Taiwan is 5:56 a.m. Let's start with the monkey-style run. Align your posture. Pull your shoulders back. Shift your weight forward. Keep your knees slightly bent. For the first 3 to 5 minutes. Let's warm up first. Shoulders should be pulled back. Pull your elbows back. Open up your chest. Hit the pressure point in the center between the breasts, in the middle of the two nipples. This position hits the pressure point. Only then will it open. You have depression. People with bipolar disorder. You press down on him. It will hurt. That indicates a blockage. When blocked, yin and yang are out of balance. When there is a blockage, yin and yang are not in harmony. We have the 8 extraordinary meridians. In addition to the 12 regular meridians, there are also the 8 extraordinary meridians. These 12 regular meridians, you must not let them get blocked. The 8 extraordinary meridians must also flow smoothly. So right now we are doing the monkey-style exercise, connecting the 12 regular meridians with the 8 extraordinary meridians. Everything is connected. Pull your elbows back. Shoulders should be pulled back. He has a point. Those 12 main meridians, including the human detox system, the digestive system, and the excretory system, are all in the feet. 6 are in the feet. And 6 are in the hands. So when we run, after we warm up, we should also relax our hands. Relax your fists. Did you see it? After it gets warm, clench your fist. This action needs to be included. 12 moves. Let me briefly introduce it again. Every time you listen, if you can't hear, you really won't get it. You haven't practiced enough. What you hear is basically nothing. You won't understand it either. Why our method is like this is so quick. Some partners practice for 3 to 5 days and feel uncomfortable, but they find it very effective. Practiced for less than a month. He doesn't have to get up at night to urinate. Even just a week. He doesn't have to get up to urinate at night. He doesn't need to get up to pee at night. I find it amazing. You know, it's not that miraculous. To be honest, I get up to urinate at night. It's because my calves lack muscle. The muscles are weak too, so I end up getting up to urinate. You do a slow, curved jog. It will help your calves and thighs build muscle. You won't need to get up to urinate. Blood can flow smoothly from the feet back to the heart. This teacher has covered everything, so you need to keep up. 12 main meridians. Liver. Liver and skin. Located in the thumb. The big toe of the foot. The big toe of the toe. The middle toe. And the index finger is the stomach meridian. These are 3 meridians. The ring toe is the gallbladder meridian. The little toe. It's the bladder meridian. The main meridian is at the Yangchen point. Are there 6 meridians? Liver. Skin. Stomach. Gallbladder. Kidneys. Bladder. 6 meridians. The liver detoxifies. The skin is for digestion. And what about the gallbladder? It secretes digestive fluids, right? The kidney skin is for excretion. is there? Digestion, detoxification, and excretion are all in the feet. So when we finish eating, we shouldn't do anything right away. Walking helps with digestion. We all understand this. But why? The key point is why. What the teacher is saying now is because the meridians of our digestive system are in the soles of our feet. Do you understand, partners? The three main functions of a person are detoxification, digestion, and excretion. These three functions are in the soles of the feet. Kidneys and bladder, also located at the soles of the feet, at the little toe and our Yongchen point. Shift your weight forward. Use all 10 toes. The Yongchen point will be stimulated. The Yongchen point carries kidney energy. The kidneys only need to be nourished. Hair turns black. Teeth remain stable. Bones. Bone density increases. Will not suffer from osteoporosis. This is a function provided by the kidneys, sharp hearing and clear vision. There won't be any tinnitus. You will have tinnitus. Tinnitus after aging is kidneys are weak and lack vital energy. Many people will experience tinnitus. That is related to the kidneys. As long as the kidneys have vital energy, the body will transform to a positive state. This transformation will stimulate many organs, gradually restoring vitality. So this set of practices, stretching, doing the monkey-style slow jogging, is essentially stretching. Don't get lost all the time. Teacher, I definitely want to do yoga. Only then do I feel the stretch. Yoga stretches are deeper. We just need to stretch what we can. Monkey pose slow jog. I'm already stretching. I've stretched 12 main meridians. And there are 8 vessels, plus the 5 organs and 6 bowels, and the chi and blood. It's not just about stretching. The monkey pose slow jog isn't just about stretching in yoga. It's not just about stretching the muscles. It also helps with circulation. It builds muscle and gives you energy. That's why such a simple action. Many partners do it for a month, 1 week. There's a significant turnaround. In the effect, insomnia is also relieved. Fatigue is also relieved. What's really here? The 6 main meridians of the feet. What about the hands? The same. The thumb corresponds to the lungs, lung meridian. The index finger corresponds to the large intestine. The middle finger, triple junction muscle. The middle finger is the pericardium muscle, related to the heart. The ring finger, triple junction muscle, upper, middle, and lower junctions. The little finger is connected to the heart and small intestine. The large and small intestines are in the hand. The lungs are also in the hand. The heart is also in the hand. When doing the monkey-style slow jog, the blood heats up. Clench your fist and release. The palm feels warm. The fingers are warm too. This is energy. Do you understand? There is a technique called shaking hands. Shaking hands is also good. Clap the bow. Clap the hands. Clapping and elbow grips are not good for the heart. These are all good, but these are local. Did I help you understand? When you shake your hands, you only shake 6 main meridians. What about your legs? You also have 8 vessels. There are 8 vessels beyond the 7 meridians. Right? In addition to our 12 main meridians, there are also 8 vessels. 7 meridians and 8 vessels. So what method can you use to achieve that? Only this comprehensive system can do it. The others are just gradual. Right? Like the swinging hands technique, etc. Those are all useful. Even tapping yoga is helpful. But that's like treating illness by specializing in different areas. They all have localized effects. It's not enough. The body is a whole. Did I help you understand? 12 main meridians, hands. The feet are all there. Where are the 8 meridians? The governing vessel. It runs along the spine. This is the yang meridian. When sunbathing, you should expose your back. The governing vessel, the Ren vessel. The governing vessel rises from the perineum. It goes all the way to our circumference. Is there any here? The Ren vessel comes down from the Chenjiang point. Here. Mouth. A Chenjiang point comes down from below, all the way to our perineum, connected in a 360-degree circle. The mouth has opened. The governing vessel and the conception vessel opened at the mouth here. So when we finish and exhale, we need to press the tongue against the roof of the mouth to connect the governing vessel and the conception vessel. So there is a principle behind pressing the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Did we understand? Teacher, I don't want to do it. Is it okay not to press the tongue to the roof of the mouth? You can just exhale directly. It just won't be effective. You don't even know why. It's strange that others practice and it works, but it doesn't work for me. So, I just practice foolishly. I practice exactly as the teacher says. Don't create worm rice. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Teacher, I can't do that. How do you place your tongue on the roof of your mouth? Wait until you understand before you do it. Okay, do you understand? Good. There are 2 meridians, the governing and the conception. In total, there are 8 meridians. Next is the charging meridian. What is the charging meridian? On both sides of the pulse, on either side of the navel. On both sides of the channel, one goes down, the other goes up. This channel here will be in our phlegm point area. Exchange. Exchange down to the phlegm point in the throat. Cold and hot exchange. Cold comes from the right side of our body. The channel goes down. Heat comes from the left side of our body and rises up. The left side is yang, the right side is yin. It rotates like this. Did you see it? The heat rises. The cold descends. The heat in our body is concentrated in the heart. Heat is in the liver. Heat is in the lungs. It can't go down. So, you may get mouth sores and even have tooth and gum pain. Excessive heat. Heart fire is too strong. Liver fire is too strong. What symptoms arise from excessive heart fire? It affects the heart. Coronary artery sclerosis. Do you understand? It hardens only when heated. What happens if the liver fire is too strong? Liver cirrhosis. What happens if the lung fire is too strong? Pulmonary fibrosis. Look at the upper body. There will be hardening. The issue of fibrosis. Have you heard about your large and small intestines? They can harden. They can also become fibrotic. The lower part is cold. You can't let it stay cold all the time. You need to let it cool down. Go down from the right meridian. Heat comes up from the left meridian. Water rises. It will extinguish fire and inner heat. Warm the fire in the chest. Then address the liver fire. Gums don't hurt. Teeth don't hurt. Then your mouth won't be sore. Do you understand? It's not just treating the symptoms. The visible damage and pain. That is treating the symptoms. The root is in the body's circulation. Hit and close. Yin and yang cannot be coordinated. The right goes down. The left goes up. The left side is for teeth. Left is the azure dragon. Right is the white tiger. The right side is yin. He turns a bagua like this. Where does it turn? The entire sanjiao. Upper, middle, and lower jiao. If it runs well, there will be no problem. Read the pulse. Recognize the pulse. Insect vein. Where are the 8 veins located? The veins throughout the body. The veins throughout the body. They are all vertical. They are straight. Only one is horizontal. It's called the dye vein. The dye vein runs from the navel to the back. It's located directly behind the navel. This one is horizontal. The action of biting the ula ring can be applied. This dye vein. From our navel to the guanke point. Extend to the back. A circle. This is called the dai mai, the horizontal pulse. Biting the ula circle is also very good. A movement. It can even help the dai shin. But it's just one type. It doesn't have full functionality. The teacher keeps saying, we call this move full functionality. Overall, the return of yang, not the specialized return of yang. No matter your swinging hands technique. Biting the ula circle is just specialized. You can't have overall health in your body. Right? That makes 4 meridians. Then there are the 7 channels and 8 meridians. Where are the remaining 4 meridians? They're in the feet. The left side is yang. The right side is yin. The left side is all from the yang part of the left foot. There are yang minor meridians. And the yang bridge meridian. They all come up from the left foot. From the side. Coming up from the side of our body. Then there are the yin minor meridians. Along the yin bridge meridian. They all come from the inner side of our right foot. All the way up. All the way up. Up through the body. There are a total of 4. Yang minor meridian and yin minor meridian. Along with the yang bridge meridian and yin bridge meridian. 4 and 8. Measured from the side of our body. Did everyone understand? Our body is a network. Our body is a whole. It is a network. Remember the accumulation of apples. Lift the corners of your mouth. Make it feel natural. It can create in your mind. You have depression. Bipolar disorder can bring you down. As long as you lift the corners of your mouth, in 3 to 5 minutes, you'll feel better. You can relieve the tightness from depression. Pull your elbows back. Open your shoulders. Keep your posture tight. You need to keep reminding yourself, okay, this is about the meridians. Am I afraid I didn't hear it clearly? When we do these movements, that touches us, stimulating the Yangchen point. The kidneys carry yang energy. When the body has enough yang energy, it will help the body to wind and cold, dampness. Slowly eliminate. Metabolize it out. You metabolize it out. Only then will your body regain its vitality. Some people have practiced for 3 or 4 months and still can't get rid of it, so your body will still have some issues that will keep coming back. This is normal. So when you practice this set of skills, do you still play and practice during the day? Do you wear short sleeves even when it's cold? You can still catch a chill. Moisture can still get in. So you can't fully metabolize it. That's why you need to protect yourself well. You need to know how to calm your mind. Understand if your body is prone to dampness. Right? If this finger is damp and there's no half-moon shape, it should be serious enough to have 6 to 8. Then your body won't be considered damp. Having 6 or 8 doesn't mean you're healthy. It doesn't mean your body is healthy. At least your body isn't in a bad state. Your body needs to recover quickly. You need to get better faster. These are just reference indicators. Right? So while you're training, if you start feeling dizzy, if something feels off while you're training, you should see a doctor first. Find out where these issues are coming from. Is it a blocked blood vessel? Or a ruptured blood vessel, right? You have to see it first to know. You need to pay attention to that area. Don't exert too much force. Didn't the teacher say so? Whether you're pregnant or on your period, if you're a woman on your period, or if you've had surgery, you can practice using different methods. Standing meditation is the same. Stand in a rooted position. Shift your weight forward to stimulate the Yangchen point, and wet your toes. This can help stimulate detoxification and elimination, the 3 major systems of the digestive system. It's just not as strong as it could be. Did my friends understand? The human body doesn't lack toxins. What it lacks is detoxification. This detoxifies not just the 3 bodily toxins: wind, cold, and dampness. These 3 toxins also include psychological toxins. Don't have issues in your heart. Keep your stomach light. Keep your heart free of burdens. Then a person will be healthy and live long. If the heart is often tangled, there's no hope. Some things aren't important. Forget it. There's no need to care. Don't take it to heart. Don't let everything bother you. It will harm your health. You need to learn to let go. What does it mean to let go? If you don't care, you can let it go. Do you understand? Not caring. Then you'll be healthy. Caring too much isn't healthy. Caring about this and that, it has nothing to do with you. Right? Did you all understand, friends? Someone asks you for help 10 times. You helped them 10 times and got burned. But the 11th time, you didn't help. Your ancestors will be cursed. People will only remember that you helped them. They won't remember following them. People will only remember that you didn't help them. They won't remember that you helped them 10 times before. That's just how people are. So, the nice guy ends up hurt. The polite person can't say no. Someone who can't refuse. In the end, they're left with scars. That's why you need to refuse. A person who knows how to choose and refuse can accumulate your value. Partners find their own way. Listen if you understand. It's okay if you don't understand. Just practice and get your body in shape. Is that clear? 12 serious points. Hands and feet are so important. Right? Of the hands. The universe turns in your hands. The second brain. The feet are the second heart. Especially the calves are lacking. The muscles lack strength. I can't get up at night to pee. I lose to you. Right? Then your sleep quality is poor. Your whole body feels sore. Blood pressure starts to become unstable. Blood sugar starts to become unstable. This is what we call hypertension and diabetes. It's very unfair. You start taking medication. You take medication for a lifetime. Taking medication for a lifetime is economically beneficial. It's like having cable TV. You have to pay every month. You pay $600 or $700 each month. You have to pay for a lifetime. What's the difference from taking medicine? Do you understand? So, you just need to solve your sleep issues. Regain your muscle. No more back pain. No more muscle pain. Your body won't be out of balance. Autonomic nervous system disorder is not an illness. It's your body losing balance. A skeleton without muscle support can't get it back to normal. As long as the skeleton can be realigned, turn your head left and right. How much more should I turn? Now we even run with our bodies. Turn your head left and right. How much more should I turn? All the acupoints in the neck, your muscles have all been trained. The meridians will be opened. So what do you think? Is this healthy? If your neck muscles are stiff, the energy and blood reach here and stop. The trash just stops here. Your lymphatic system has developed tumors. Do you understand? Chi, blood, wind, cold, and dampness. They come to your liver. They come to your kidneys. They get stuck. The trash is just thrown there. It becomes blocked. It develops tumors. If there's this hot blood, you'll sweat. It doesn't matter if the weather outside is cold. Wear a light jacket indoors. Make yourself sweat. Let the blood heat up. Both your hands and feet are warm. Then calm your heart. Be aware. Wherever it aches or hurts, you recover quickly. You can't even settle down. But I still follow the teacher. I haven't even opened my eyes. I'm still not fully awake. The effect is only 20%. You recover slowly. Even if you've practiced for 4 months, you still recover slowly. That's inevitable. The heart needs to be calm. You need to be aware if your hands are warm. Are your feet warm? This winter, let's be more aware. If already, on June 11th, follow the teacher. Partners who started group practice. The weather has now entered winter. The weather in Taiwan. Your body's sensations this winter are different from previous winters. Write down your insights. Come up and share with everyone. Let all of our seniors have even more confidence. Seeing others' feelings, sharing will be moving. It will also excite you and boost your confidence. This is the horse face. This is the merit. Do you understand? After turning your head left and right, clench your fist. You will definitely feel your hand is warm. When you release your clenched fist, focus your mind on your fist. This area. For 3 to 5 minutes, release your fist. Your hand will warm up immediately. When you turn your head left and right, focus your mind on the back of your head, with the cervical spine. The heart is very calm. Focus your thoughts on, let everything else go. When you clench your fist, focus your thoughts on your hand. Your hand will start to feel warm immediately. Many friends even clench their fists. They grip so hard that calluses form on their palms. That's really cute. Just use about 30% to 50% of your strength. Don't grip with all your might. It's just this action. Just this action alone. Your heart, your lungs, your large and small intestines, your 3 burners or your abdominal cavity. You have balanced and coordinated all the functions. It's comprehensive. It's definitely not singular. Tai Chi has its own benefits. Yoga has its own wonders. Tapping has its own spirit. Without us, everything feels smooth. Holistic. Returning to life. In medical terms, this is called holistic medicine. Specialized fields can't cure diseases. Each specialty prescribes a lot of medication. As a result, the medications are all filled with drugs. All to treat the illness. It can ruin your stomach, and I still have to give you medicine. This is very contradictory. You don't need to eat that much. Eat whole foods to maintain your energy. Don't eat until you're too full. Eat less when carrying weight. Let him feel hungry. Have regular meals with set portions. Eat until you're about 70% full. Reduce it to about 60% full. It's a habit to eat until you're completely full. Gradually reduce it. Lower it to about 70% or 60%. That's enough. Don't think you need to lick your plate clean. It's good to have eaten. The human reaction. People feel full, they're already over full. Eating is like this. Eat slowly, just having some is fine. You need to eat until you feel satisfied. He is actually already overstuffed. Overeating can lead to illness. Our internal organs cannot rest. That's why many young people, in their 30s and 40s, their bodies are already in trouble. They have high blood pressure and diabetes. That's not a real illness. It's because your schedule is off, your diet is an issue, your metabolism is problematic. It starts when you hit 40. By 50, it all falls apart. Chronic illnesses come flooding in. You can't eat it all. You can't find the cause. Eating doesn't help. What you eat doesn't matter. The only benefit is training with the group. Don't fall behind. Calm down and practice a bit. Do the partners understand this too? Why do we keep emphasizing that we need to calm our minds? Do you all know where our true health really lies? It lies in our digestive system. True health is in the gut, the intestines, both large and small. Gut health is essential for true health. Our digestive organs are in the lower abdomen. They should not harden, because the lower abdomen is soft. The kidneys are also located in the lower abdomen. Our intestines are in the lower abdomen. The intestines are in the lower abdomen. This is the location of the dantian, the abdominal cavity near the navel. The dantian is in this position. That's why it's said that the dantian should be strong. Regularly massaging the belly is one of the best ways to maintain health, whether you are full or not. Whenever you have time, massage your belly in a clockwise direction. Gently press in a clockwise circular motion. Press inward. This is the best way to promote health. It helps the large and small intestines to move. Stay awake. So, what? Isn't there an ad that says, if the intestines are healthy, you won't age, right? There's a Japanese ad for a certain medicine. Isn't that right? If the intestines are healthy, you won't age. Healthy intestines mean a healthy person. Why is that? There's a reason for that. The intestines, we usually don't talk about them much. We mention the heart, the lungs, and the liver. It could be the stomach or the spleen, or it could be the kidneys. But none of these are mentioned. The intestines. The intestines are the key to health. 99% of our body, 99% of our energy, nutrition. The biggest gas station in our digestive system. Small intestine and large intestine. 100% of the body, 99% of energy and nutrition in our intestines. So the intestines are the biggest gas station. How is your immune system? It depends on the health of your gut. 70% of your body immunity comes from our intestines. It comes from our gut. If your gut is unhealthy, your immunity is weak. Overall immunity is poor, 70% of 3. Can your body eliminate toxins? 80% is determined by your gut. Your small intestine and large intestine. 80%. When you start to change, your toxins can no longer be expelled. This leads to retention. The organs are affected by the toxins. Why the intestines, the small and large intestines, are so important? Usually, they are not mentioned. People generally only see the bones. The liver is not functioning well. The heart is not doing well. The lungs are not healthy. The problem actually lies in the intestines. The intestines have issues. Why? Our body's organs must learn from our intestines. So 70% of immunity is in our intestines. So why learn from the intestines? Because inside our intestines, there live 700 to over 1,000 types of bacteria. The large intestine hosts over 700 types of bacteria. The small intestine has over 1,000 types of bacteria. Over 1,000. Not just over 1,000. The small intestine has more than 1,000 types of bacteria. The large intestine has over 700 types of bacteria. Of course, there are good and bad bacteria. So these intestines, how to operate these over 1,000 types, more than 700 types of bacteria. Health can control it. Good bacteria and bad bacteria. Mixing water does not conflict with new water. Your digestive system is unhealthy. Your good bacteria will decrease. Bad bacteria will increase. You will experience bloating, indigestion, lack of energy. The internal organs lose the function of the teacher. The internal organs lose the function of the teacher. The 5 organs and 6 bowels. Losing the function of a teacher. Did everyone understand? it's your first time hearing this, you might think, wow, how can it be so magical? Once you understand and practice, you'll know. So we sweat all over while doing the circular slow jog. Push with your right foot, exhale, and tighten your abdomen. How important it is. Breathe out the stagnant energy from the stomach to the lower abdomen. How sacred it is. The principle is here. If we can't control our digestive system, over 700 types of bacteria in the large and small intestines. After the imbalance, our organs will lose their balance. So, the organs, the teachers of our heart, liver, spleen, lungs, and kidneys are our large intestine. They are our small intestine. Do you understand? It's usually not mentioned, because mainstream medicine today only looks at the results. The intestines seem to have no function. They're just for digestion and excretion. That's not true. The gastrointestinal tract is key to our health. It accounts for 80%. 80% of detoxification is done by the large intestine. 70% of the immune system is in the small intestine. A healthy immune system in the small intestine. At least 70% is healthy. Do you all understand, friends? So there's a commercial on TV, right? Two elderly people patting each other's backs. The gut needs to be healthy. You need to eat certain things, right? Isn't that so? It's not telling everyone to eat that. That's something to eat more of. It has the same effect as what the teacher said. Blood rushes and the stomach contracts inward. Lift your liver and exhale. Exhale when your right foot touches the ground. Tighten your abdomen. Lift your liver at the same second. Push off with your right foot. Tighten your abdomen and lift your liver. Focus your mind from the microcosm along the spine to the rash observation. Then push forward. Do one thing at the same second. This is epoxy. It strengthens your digestive system. Did you hear that, friends? So usually, when you have time, go clockwise. Just push like this. Just push down like this. Don't rush. Take your time. Press whenever you have time. Of course, you need to cooperate with the teacher. This stretching band works even better. If you don't press, the effect is still good. Pressing gives better results. Friends, is that clearer for you? So, practice with the group. There will definitely be a reward, right? You don't even want to practice. This is what you need to listen to. Just listen for 3 minutes. It's nothing. I say it every day. It's really simple. Just watch when Teacher Yi opens the screen. Just running over there. Nothing much. That's a pity. Buddha helps those with fate. Those who know. Pull your shoulders back. Push your hips back. Pull your elbows back. Open the acupoint. When you pull your shoulders back, besides opening the acupoint, engage your core. Even your lower abdomen tightens. Your digestive system stays healthy. Use your whole body while running. Monkey-style slow jogging. There are 4 springs exerting force. The first is the soles of the feet. The second is the calves. The third is the thighs. The fourth is the lower abdomen. This bagua is exerting force, because the hips must be pushed back. It is definitely not about pulling back. Sometimes the teacher, we practice standing post. Many outside practices of standing post are about pulling back. The tailbone needs to be retracted. That is standing post. The teacher is not just talking about standing post. What did the teacher say to you? Let the body return to its original state. So don't try to be clever. These movements, there are values and principles the teacher wants you all to understand. But you haven't understood yet. Before you realize it, don't judge. A senior sister said, the teacher's external stance, the tail should not be raised, it should be retracted. The stance taught by the teacher, it's not the external stance. Be obedient and well-behaved. Don't try to be clever. If it works, everyone will be healthy. Listening to the teacher won't harm you. You should get checked. If there's an issue, get it checked. Those hidden diseases have surfaced. Early detection, early prevention, or early treatment. How wonderful it is. Did my friends understand? Time's up. Stop. It's below 20 degrees outside. I will still sweat. Remember to warm up in the morning. Build up your smile muscles. Lift the corners of your mouth. That's right. Okay. Wrap it up. Calm your mind. Breathe evenly. If it's not even, then adjust your breath yourself. 3 ways to wrap it up. Shift your weight forward. Inhale. Breathe in through your nose. Lift your body. Raise your heels slightly. Take a deep breath. Fill the upper part with air. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale. Press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Purse your lips. Exhale slowly. Why press your tongue against the roof? The teacher just explained it, right? Don't be too clever. Okay, pull your stomach in. Let's continue. Shift your weight forward. Breathe in through your nose. Lift your body. Good. Hold for 3 seconds. Anyone, even a person in a vegetative state, can control their breathing. Everyone can practice, so there's no need to ask. Just practice. Why have so many questions? Come on. Exhale. Align your heels. Practice with all your heart. What about the pandemic? If there are no issues next year? Right, there will be opportunities to see the teacher. We can have a big reunion. We can have classes again. Everyone will have a chance. Okay, alright, let's move to the second type. Wrap it up. Exhale and then hold your breath. Shift your weight forward. Good. Breathe in through your nose. The belly gets bigger. Only fill up to 70%. Just fill up to 50%. Stretch your body fully. Just lift your heels slightly. Alright, exhale directly. Tighten your abdomen. 2 on top of the snake. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Okay, the air is all out. Okay, hold your breath. Body stiff. 1 to 3 seconds. Let go. Good. Why did it this way? That's the right practice. Okay, shift your weight forward. Breathe in through your nose. Lift your body. Raise your hands to the sky. 3 bows. No more than 70% full. Being 50% full is enough. Alright, exhale directly. Exhale twice at the top. Tighten your abdomen. Tighten your abdomen while keeping your body firm. Good. Exhale. After exhaling, hold for 1 to 3 seconds. Hold your breath. Good. You can release. Okay. Alright, let's move to the third exercise. The circulation of the small universe. Alright, let's go. Shift your center of gravity forward. Lift firmly. Maintain firmness throughout. Breathe in through your nose. Hold the breath you just took. Direct the energy down to the lower dantian. Bend your intention from the tail. Follow along the spine to the crown. Good. At the top of the snake, too. Bring this intention. Guide it down to the dantian. What comes down from the top of the snake is the sinew. Alright. Exhale. Just let it go. Just pull in your abdomen. Exhale while pulling in your abdomen. Bring the gossip. It's the stagnant energy in our lower abdomen. Let it all out. Then the heat in our upper abdomen will decrease. This way, yin and yang will be balanced. So you won't feel dry mouth and thirst. So you won't have swollen gums or gum pain. Do you understand? Shift your weight forward. Lift and inhale. Raise your body. Good thoughts are coming. Crown chakra. Guide this energy down from the top of the head. Good. What's next? Exhale. Just let it go. Just tighten your abdomen. Release all the stagnant energy from your lower abdomen. The slower, the better. Exhale slowly. Good. Still sweating. Your apple cheeks should be plump. Practice. Do you understand this? Come on. Smile. Smile a little. Increase it 3 times. Our passion from just now. A single laugh. Breathe in through your nose. Your belly gets bigger. Inhale. Your belly gets bigger. Put it back. Lift it up. Don't breathe sneakily. Laugh until you can't breathe. Okay. 3 laughs. Once more. The happier you can laugh, the better. You need to relax your body. The drier, the better. Okay. A single laugh. Breathe in through your nose. Inhale. Pull it back. Mwah. The weather is cold. You can touch water after 10 minutes. What to do for 10 minutes? Sit quietly. Exhale. Lift it up. Let go for 3 seconds. Exhale. Lift up for 3 seconds. Let go. Practice the strength of the lower abdomen. 80% of the body's immunity and health comes from our digestive system. Is very important. Okay. Be good, cutie. I love you all. Hi.